everyone. Today we are going to continue learning all about habitats. So far we have learned that a habitat is a place where an animal can live. In order for an animal to live in a certain kind of habitat, that habitat has to provide animals with three things. Those three things are food, water, and shelter. So far we have learned about four different kinds of habitats. First we learned about deserts, then we learned about oceans, then we learned about freshwater habitats, and we have also learned about polar habitats. Today we're going to start learning about forest habitats. Now I bet what a lot of you are noticing is that this habitat is the exact same one that I showed you when we were learning about freshwater habitats. And there's a special reason that I did that. Most forest habitats, in order for them to survive, the animals there and the plants there, they need lots of water. And so oftentimes you're going to see rivers, streams, and other freshwater habitats within forest habitats. So that's why you see a stream in my forest habitat today. Now, what else do you notice when you look at the forest habitat? So obviously we notice the water. I notice that there are a lot of different animals in this forest habitat. I also notice there are lots of different plants. I see trees, I see leaves on the ground, I see lots of sticks on the ground. So if you go to a forest habitat, there are lots of different kinds of plants that can grow there, such as trees, bushes, grass, flowers. All sorts of different plants can grow in forest habitat because forest habitats often get sunlight and plenty of rain, which allow those plants to grow. Now, if you were to look at the ground of a forest habitat, you're going to see so many living things. You might see bugs, you might see squirrels and chipmunks running around, you might see snakes, you might see lizards, you might see frogs or turtles, you might see raccoons, deer, rabbits, other small animals. You might see bigger animals too, like a bear or a beaver. Those are all different kinds of animals that you might see in a forest habitat. But then it's not just on the ground that you're going to be looking. You might even look up into the trees and you might see birds, owls, and bats as well. Now, this is one kind of a forest habitat. This is the kind of forest you might see here in the United States, which is up here on our globe in North America. But did you know there are forests in other parts of the world too? There are forests in South America, Africa, Asia, and Australia too. So let's say those forests are going to be in slightly different climates or places with slightly different weather. So they're going to have different kinds of animals and different kinds of plants. So we're going to go through a couple of those today. Forests that are in South America and Africa are often warm and humid. They get lots and lots of rain and are often called rainforests. So rainforests are going to have different kinds of animals that can live in those warmer climates, such as gorillas and monkeys. And they're also going to have different kinds of frogs than what we might have here. They'll have different rainforest frogs. Other forests, so forests in Asia, for example, are going to have different plants. So a certain plant that can grow in forests in Asia is the bamboo plant. And a certain animal that likes to eat bamboo plants are pandas. So that's why you're going to see pandas in forests in Asia. And then you also are going to have forests in, where'd it go? Australia as well. And they have a special kind of animal that can live in forests in Australia, and that is a small bear called a koala bear. And those koala bears are only found in Australia. So those are the different kinds of forests that you can find all over the world, boys and girls. This is one that we might see where we live, but there are forests where lots of other people live as well. So your job today is you're going to look in your animal habitats book and you are going to draw a forest around the animals on the forest habitats page, and that'll be it. So thank you everybody for listening. I hope you had fun learning about the different forests in our world, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.